is the time I unveil to you the Travel Bible. I have a ritual where I crack this bad boy open and read about the places I visited after the fact to see how they hold up. But quickly, let me refresh your memory. Where we left off, I had just arrived in the Hollywood of the Outback, also known as Winton, a small town in central West Queensland. Now sit back and let Lonely Planet set the scene for this one. Winton is a satisfying and friendly country town in the heart of cattle, sheep, and dinosaur country. Elderslie Street is a colorful streetscape of old timber pubs, historic buildings, and opal shops, so there's plenty of photogenic period charm here. This book has given me major trust issues. I feel a civil lawsuit coming on. Yes, it is very fitting that this cinematic town is giving eerie Alfred Hitchcock vibes. If you're on a budget and keen to meet people, volunteering is a great way to experience events as a traveler. I offered my services as a photographer to the Winton Film Festival in exchange for access to film screenings and networking opportunities. In a conversation I had with the festival team about 3 weeks prior to the start date, I was told about Winton's several accommodation options. Okay, sleeping and eating. Right below that, it says, there are 3 caravan parks in town, as well as a few motels. That definitely sums it up. I called every single place in town multiple times, but to my dismay, they were all booked up. Don't worry, a gal like me doesn't give up on her dreams. So I decided I could sleep in my car, and found one caravan park with availability left for my vehicle. Luckily, though, the universe catches you when you take a leap of faith. Okay, so tonight I was supposed to sleep in my car. I even have like a spot at a caravan park. The people I'm volunteering for at the film festival were like, no. And so sweet. Like, I came out of the film and they had gotten me this little hotel room for the night. Thank God, because I was really scared about having to sleep in my car, so. The first thing under the sleeping and eating category is North Gregory Hotel. There's a star by it. You know what a star means in Lonely Planet? It means freaking check this out, because it's cool. This historic Art Deco beauty has plenty of stories and is the pick of the town's pubs for accommodation in pub-style or ensuite rooms. What exactly does pub-style mean? Let's have a look. There's no shower. Like, there's a shared toilet. And so I just had to take a bird bath in the sink. Yeah, I just had to bend over like this. I mean, I was naked, so I didn't film it. Sorry, everyone. But I had to bend over and do that. No one has mentioned the water. You know, and for that, I feel extremely misled. I now have trust issues. I smell like rotten eggs because there's sulfur in the water here. Look at this. The water comes from the Great Artesian Basin, which is 1.2 kilometers underground and contains hydrogen sulfide gas. It's the dissipation of the gas in the air that makes it smell like rotten eggs. Or as this hotel so coyly calls it, a distinctive aroma. I smelled like rotten eggs and took a shower out of a sink. Okay. After my first Outback bird bath, I put my traveler's thinking cap on and found a solution to my shower problem. Thankfully, I've already paid for a week at the caravan park. Okay, and that's how you take a shower when they tell you there's no shower in the hotel room. Since we are talking about sleeping and eating, I reckon this is the time to bring up food shortages. So I'm learning the hard way that you have to plan ahead and train your body to be hungry at certain times of day. Because if not, like the 3 or 4 restaurants in town are only open for certain like periods throughout the day. So I went to the grocery store. Thank God it was like fresh fruit delivery day. So I went into the cooler room. And was able to get a prepackaged salad. Wow, honestly, outback cuisine. But not even my grocery store cool room salads could withstand the food price inflation of extreme isolation. And there was only one solution. Peanut butter contemplation. With the limited availability of fresh food, I had to get creative. People are like, Julia, you're so brave doing what you do. And I'm like, no. You know what bravery is? I'll show you what bravery is. This is bravery. Like, I don't know what flavor is inside. It has like a cheesy Mexican food vibe. It's my first impression. I want to say like steak taco. It definitely tastes like a taco. Okay, so you have to like taste it, scan the code, and then guess. Just scan to the QR code. To enter, I have to give them like all this information about me, my name, email address, post. No, you know what? I'm just gonna enjoy my Doritos. Okay, enough shenanigans. Remind me why I came out here to Winton? Okay, there's a section called Sites. Royal Theatre. There's an old movie world charm in the canvas chairs, corrugated tin walls, and star-studded ceiling at this classic semi-outdoor theater, complete with the world's biggest deck chair. What about the Outback's only film festival? You know, that'd be a great place to put that. That's why you guys got me. You know, Lonely Planet's not giving you the real details you need to know. Over the week, I saw as many documentaries as I could fit in between my time photographing major events. The Winton Film Festival is full of storytelling and storytellers, my favorite being Juanita, Australia's queen of honky tonk and star of the documentary feature I'm Juanita that premiered at the festival. I grew up in Nashville, Tennessee, and she and I instantly clicked. I was feeling homesick, and Juanita brought me a piece of home to the Outback. I decided to take Juanita's tunes and go beyond the city limits into dinosaur country. In 1995, the first dinosaur bone was found near Winton, and from there the collection grew. Here at the Australian Age of Dinosaurs Museum, you can find volunteers working away cleaning the fossils, as well as an exhibition of the completed skeletons. What an action-packed week in a tiny town! Day by day, one question haunted me. Where am I going next? My budget was running thin, and I felt the need to put down some sort of roots. Lucky for me, my intuition and outside forces led me to my next destination.